Hey guys, welcome back to the securitycameraguy.com YouTube channel. My name is Alston, the security camera guy. And today I wanted to take a few minutes and talk to you a little bit about 10 security camera accessories that you need, but you will probably forget. Now, for a complete list of the security camera accessories that you need, but will probably forget, head on over to the securitycameraguy.com/forget for a complete list of the security camera accessories that you need. Before we get started, hit the like, subscribe, and the bell notification to receive updates as to when I put out new security camera videos. Once again, this is the securitycameraguy.com bringing you another video, this time about the security camera accessories that you need but will probably forget. All right, so let's get started. The first security camera accessory that you need but will probably forget is a quality router. Now, if you're not aware, a router is basically what sends out a Wi-Fi signal for your home, office, or business. And basically that is how a Wi-Fi security camera like a video doorbell sends and receives data to your home network. So make sure you have a quality router. If you do not have a quality router, you will receive issues in sending and receiving video and audio. You want a router that uses both the 2.4 gigahertz and 5.0 gigahertz wireless signals, network internet connectivity. The reason for that is not all security cameras use both. So you're going to want to make sure that you have a router that can automatically switch between the two. The second thing that you will need, and again, this is a list of 10 accessories that you need but will probably forget. You want to actually get a Wi-Fi range extender. This will be important if you have a larger house or you have issues with your Wi-Fi network. Now, basically what a Wi-Fi range extender does, as the name implies, it extends the range of your Wi-Fi. A Wi-Fi range extender will help you if you do not have a clear line of sight between your security camera or doorbell and your router/hub. So make sure that you purchase a Wi-Fi range extender if you have Wi-Fi issues. Now, number 3 in the list of 10 security camera accessories you need but will probably forget, you want to make sure that you have a quality internet service. Now, when I mean quality internet service, you want to make sure you have an internet service that's reliable, it doesn't drop offline, that you don't have to constantly call customer service to have fixed. You also want to make sure that your internet service is at least, I would say, probably 20 megabytes per second. The reason for that is these security cameras, both the doorbell and a standard camera, have minimums that you need to have, minimum levels of internet that you need to have in order to make sure that they work properly. Let's say this, I believe, for example, has a minimum 1 megabyte internet connection. If you have something less than that, you are going to see issues with capturing recordings and sending recordings to the cloud. Now, that is the minimum, and that doesn't take into account if you have multiple cameras or if you have multiple devices. You want to make sure that you are well above that. So that's why I said you probably want at least 20 megabytes per second as far as the download. Upload, you want as much as possible as well. You probably could get away with at least 5 megabytes per second, but you want to make sure that you have the highest possible. So that is number 3 in the top 10 security camera accessories you need but will probably forget. Number 4, you want to make sure that you have rechargeable batteries. Now, this really depends on the security camera system that you have. For example, this system has a rechargeable battery already inside, but other Ring cameras, other Ring doorbells, the Arlo Pro has batteries that you can recharge. You want to make sure that you have a camera system that has rechargeable batteries. You want to make sure that you have multiple rechargeable batteries on hand so that you aren't losing, you don't have any camera downtime. Because as the world would have it, the one time that you have camera downtime is the one time that you have a security issues. So number 4 on my list, you want to make sure that you have a number of rechargeable batteries. Make sure that they are charged to capacity so that when your battery goes down, and it will go down, you can easily pop it out and replace it with a fully charged battery. All right, so that was number 4 on the top 10 list of security cameras accessories that you need but will probably forget. To see my complete list, go to the securitycameraguy.com/forget, and that'll have a complete list. I believe I have over 20 items that you need, but we'll forget. Number 5, the 5th security camera accessory you need but will probably forget. I believe that you need a solar panel. If you are using a Wi-Fi camera and it has the solar panel capability, get the solar panel. The reason for that is without a solar panel, you will need to climb up on top of the ladder every month, 2 months, 6 months to change out batteries. Who wants to break out the ladder when it is negative 10 degrees outside, like it gets here sometimes in the Midwest? So to save yourself some heartache and some time, get yourself a solar panel. Connect that solar panel and you will not have to climb the ladder. I installed my solar panels on my Ring doorbell, my Ring security cameras in February, and I haven't needed to go to climb the ladder, as I like to call it, since, and it is October. The batteries have gone down a little bit because there's been cloudy days or overcast days for like 3 or 4 days in a row, but I have never needed to break out the ladder since I've installed it. So that is number 5 on the list of 10 security camera accessories that you need but will forget. Number 6, HDMI cables. This is a surprising one. You'll need at least one HDMI cable if you are planning on using a NVR system or DVR system. Here is an NVR system here. This is a Zosi, Z-O-S-I system, PoE system. You can tell it's PoE because it has the Ethernet connections here. I'm actually going to give this away. It is October. I believe that I am going to give this away by the new year. So by, let's say, the end of January, I am going to give this system away. This system includes, I believe, 4 cameras. I'm going to give this away free of charge. In order to qualify, I want you to go over to my website, thesecuritycameraguy.com, and comment on at least one blog post that I've made. There are over 35 blog posts that are on that site. The least each blog post is at least 1,000 words, so it's a pretty good read, pretty long read, but there's a lot of useful information. Head on over to thesecuritycameraguy.com and comment on one of my posts to qualify for this security camera system. No purchase necessary, obviously, but on the back of this NVR system is an HDMI slot. If you can see that, the HDMI slot actually transmits the recordings to a monitor or a TV, and that's how you're able to view the recordings locally. Many people forget that you need an HDMI cable in order to do that. So make sure that you purchase one or set one aside. I'm sure everyone has at least 2 or 3 lying around. So that is number 6 on the top 10 list of security camera accessories that you need but will probably forget. Number 7. The next thing you want to have if you are using a PoE system, and this will actually apply to a DVR system as well, you want to make sure that you have either Ethernet cords or BNC connections cords of different lengths. Obviously, your placement of security cameras will range. The distance between the recorder and your camera will range, and you want to make sure that you have a few different cameras of different. You have a few different cables of different lengths. This will make your life a little bit easier when you are wiring. If you choose to wire your house with either BNC cables or Ethernet cables, make sure that you get a few different cables of varying lengths. So that is number 7 on the list of 10 security camera accessories that you need but will forget. So number 8 is a flash drive. A flash drive will come in handy when you want to transport your video recordings from obviously one place to another. This is especially handy if you are using an older model CCTV system and they don't have the LAN, the local area network capability. So number 8, as I mentioned, get a flash drive. Get a flash drive with a pretty good size hard drive, free open space, and have that handy because you never know when you will need it. Number 9, the 9th security camera accessory you need that you will probably forget. Find yourself some free cloud storage. I know that a lot of people don't want to pay for saving their data to the cloud. In that case, find free storage. You can use, like, let's say, Google Drive is free for now. Dropbox, I believe, is still free for now. There are a number of free cloud storage solutions that you can use to save your data in the cloud. The nice thing about saving and having free cloud storage is that you can just send. You can usually send a link. You can share it, share the recording with people, and it'll make your life a little bit easier. To save on space, because I know that, like Google, for example, Google Drive doesn't have an unlimited amount of free storage. You can actually save your files as zip or compressed files and then put it in there, and that'll help you save space. So that is the 9th security camera accessory that you need but will probably forget. For number 10, you want to make sure that you have a battery backup. I don't hear many people talking about that, but that's something that you should get. Now, a battery backup is will kick in or be in use when, let's say, your power goes out or a generator goes out and you don't have any power to the home. The battery backup will work for a certain period of time, and you can use the battery backup and your internet will still work, your security camera system will still work. Whatever's connected to that battery backup will work as long as the power has not been drained. So one thing that I don't hear anyone talk about is get yourself a quality battery backup. That way your internet, your cable TV, your security camera system, all of that will work if your power goes out. You'll be the only person in your neighborhood that has cable TV. So those are my top 10 security camera accessories that you need, but you'll probably forget. Head on over to thesecuritycameraguy.com/forget to see my complete list. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that bell notification so that you can be updated when I upload a new video. So thanks for watching, and we will see you soon.